The International Day for Biodiversity is a yearly opportunity to foster greater awareness and understanding of the boundless wonders of nature and all of its benefits. It's a day to remind everyone to protect, restore, and share benefits fairly, and to invest and collaborate for our diverse web of life. 2 years after the adoption of the Kunming-Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework, or now called Biodiversity Plan, the ASEAN region is poised to launch its own ASEAN Biodiversity Plan to help contribute to the achievement of the 4 goals and 23 targets as agreed by all parties to the CBD last December of 2022. With this regional biodiversity strategy and action plan, the ASEAN member states, with the support of the ACB, identified actionable measures to address biodiversity loss, while at the same time delivering natural solutions to climate change, disasters, and emerging diseases that continue to threaten the livelihoods and well-being of the ASEAN communities. The effective implementation of this biodiversity-sensitive sustainability plan for the region requires a whole-of-society approach, multi-stakeholder partnerships, and stronger cooperation among the ASEAN member states. We recognize that sustainability cannot be achieved by a single sector, and that biodiversity is key to resilience, and for ASEAN, our means to lasting prosperity. Hence, we are doubling our efforts to integrate biodiversity considerations into the plans and processes of various sectors and segments, such as agriculture, tourism, youth, health, business, and education, among others, as the main approach of ASEAN to achieve multiple benefits for the planet. The ACB proactively engages with the economic sector in the region. Our partnership with the ASEAN Business Advisory Council resulted in a pioneering regional platform, the ASEAN Business and Biodiversity Initiative, or the ABBI, in seeking greater participation of the private sector in creating a biodiversity-friendly, nature-positive economic development in the region. To achieve Target 21 of the Biodiversity Plan on ensuring the accessibility of biodiversity knowledge across sectors, on the other hand, the ACB assessed how biodiversity is incorporated in the educational curricula in the region. In order to guarantee that the youth in their formative years are imbued with values related to protecting biodiversity in their localities, the center has been making significant strides in working with the education sector, identifying concrete steps in developing modules and materials that may be rolled out in selected primary schools in the region. Realizing that biodiversity is closely linked to human health and well-being, the ACB is collaborating with livestock and domestic animal health regional bodies, as well as with public health groups, for the establishment and implementation of a regional framework on One Health. This will certainly contribute to the achievement of Target 5 of the Biodiversity Plan. Moreover, it will serve as a blueprint to navigate the path for the ASEAN region in harnessing nature towards becoming healthier and pandemic resilient. In these challenging times, achieving multiple objectives for our planet requires everyone to join the call to translate the global biodiversity agreements into action. Governments, local communities, non-government organizations, businesses, indigenous peoples, women, youth, and all individuals can #be part of the plan to make living in harmony with nature possible by 2050 and beyond.